Maybe he should have played that shot.
Yeah.
He was talking about this new Predator cue that he's playing with, the Molinari line.
Yeah.
He's been working with Predator on the Carom cue a bit, and he really likes the way he can draw the ball. He says there are certain kinds of draw shots that he finds a lot easier with this new cue. Well, Efren, he's got a...
This is a tough shot. If he goes ball first, he has to hit it quick. Otherwise, the ball has tendency to go force follow. Beautiful.
Wow, what a shot.
Nice shot. Aha.
Hey, they rolled into a kind of favorable position, although that yellow, I mean, the hit on the white does look a little thin for the what we call a standard natural shot, consecutively traveling around the cushions in a clockwise or counterclockwise manner.
Oh, it looks good. It looks good. I think he's going to back it in. No problem.
Yeah, actually, it's better to come from behind, isn't it?
Sometimes it is like this.
Yeah,
but I don't know if you can see the white ball full, possible.
Yeah, the left side of the white's cut off from him, but I think he can still play comfortably off the red to come 3 rails. It's a little bit of a spin shot. You have to watch banking the red into the white, but Efren's got such a nice touch.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are playing on the Verhoeven table, and the tournament is sponsored by Verhoeven's manufacturer. So High Rock Production was doing the straight pool tournament the same weekend, and it just got ended yesterday.
Notice how he got that red ball out of the kiss. Oh, just not quite spinning enough on that last rail.
We expected some slide, but it didn't happen. Now, Torbjorn has good choices here. He can play to the left side of the red. 3 cushions, long, short, long. Just follow through with English. Nice shot. The balls are open. You can play off the yellow, off the right side of the yellow. 3 cushion, short angle, we call it.
Right. It's a very short path. Maybe it's by having a shorter shot, it's a little bit more margin for error. Although if he overspun this, he may be in trouble. No, good shot.
No, he wanted to hit it a little fuller for a better position, but he hit it too thin.
Yeah, if you'll notice, that middle of the short rail where the yellow ball is kind of a bad area to leave a ball. It's not really easy to play off of it as a first ball, and if you don't have the position just right, it's hard to get to as a scoring ball too. Now, he played a very nice shot where he used speed to whip out of that top left corner.
Shot. Torbjorn Blomdahl is famous with being a creative on shots, and he has the stroke to back it up. So he does so many things with the cue ball that a lot of people can't even imagine.
Yes, and if you're an Efren fan in pool, you know how creative he is on a pool table.
Right.
Torbjorn Blomdahl is known for that kind of creativity on the billiard table. Just a tremendously creative, powerful player. He really kind of reinvented the modern game of billiards. He came up with so many shots and raised everyone's average. It's unbelievable, some of the ideas that he's created about the game and has about the game.
It looks like here, it looks like off the right side of the yellow, maybe with English to the short, long, short.
Yeah, I think he is banking the yellow into where the cue ball is going, so you'd have to do that kiss timing.
This is a show shot. Looks like a double rail.
I don't think it's too bad. I think it's a cross table shot.
No, I think it's a double rail from the inside of the rail.
Okay, there is the double the rail shot.
Ah.
Oh, wow, he played backwards.
We were both wrong. That's the Oh.
Well, if Mazing called it wrong, I don't feel so bad then, because
it looks like it was going to double a rail, but I didn't know he was actually drawing, huh? It's hard to see on the monitor, folks. Just, you know, we're a little bit far away from the table.
Well, that's the interesting thing about billiards is that there's so many options. There's no necessarily one right shot. There are options, and even when we saw him aiming, people, experienced players like us, still couldn't tell exactly what he was going for. Here's a nice draw shot. Got to cut the red thin to bank it out of the way of the cue ball and then make up the angle with draw.
Perfect. It was a big ball, 3 or 5 cushions, yeah.
Now, if
Blomdahl
Torbjorn,
is just freewheeling.
yeah,
That's
if
what he's doing.
he gets a big run going early, I mean, it's going to be really tough. Efren sitting there getting cold in the chair. Is he going to the short rail? Yeah. Nice gather shot in the middle of the table.
Beautiful shot.
Keeping the balls nice and open, not near the middle of any short cushions, not wedged in any corners.
This one is a 5 cushion shot up the right side of the red. Follow through.
Again, notice balls in the middle of the table. Those extra 2 rails to the middle just keeps those positions nice and free.
Perfect. 4 cushions.
Have you been keeping track what kind of run we're on here?
I
Nathan?
think he's on a run of 11. He's on a run of 11. That's a big run. He's already ahead 10 to 6. He's on a run of 11.
Oh, 21-6.
And he's still shooting.
Still shooting. This isn't a great position, but it's still kind of expect him to make it.
Look at this shot. Look at this shot.
Look at all that spin on the ball. I really like the fact that
What
we
a
moved
great
to
shot.
using the dots on the cue balls,
Love
Mason.
it. Yeah, I love it. TV purpose. $13.
13 and still nice open position. He can go to the short rail directly here.
Yes, you can do that.
There's
No problem.
also a draw shot, but I think this is the more natural way. Well, this is just what Efren didn't want, Torbjorn to get off on a big run.
That's a 14, and the balls are opening like, it looks like for another 14. He missed it, no?
No, 15,
That's
and
15.
he caught the short rail with second rail with the yellow, so continuing to bring the balls into open positions.
Yeah. $16.
16.
Is that unbelievable or what? This is so ridiculous. He's freewheeling.
Now here's a nice big draw
Yeah.
shot.
Well, I don't know about this one. I think he's going around 7 rails. No?
Oh, short, long, nice.
What a great shoot.
Great run by Torbjorn.
Wow, what a beautiful shoot. 16,
all those beads.
ladies and gentlemen, that's all.
That's all.
That's all. It looks like he's playing free game. It looks like he's playing straight billiards.
Yeah, such an easy game,
Yeah.
Mason.
Yeah, yeah.
Then you guys
I've been playing
at
for
home.
30 years. I haven't figured it out yet.